Okay, let me just fix this camera here. Alright, well, hello everyone. This is my micro studio in San Francisco, California. So I just wanted to give you a brief tour. So as you just saw, I just entered through my door. This is basically the entire place. So just to give you a quick breakdown here, the door is right here. This is where I just entered. To my immediate left is where I have my shoe storage. All my shoes are in here, along with some miscellaneous things. Up top, obviously it's holidays, so I have kind of some festive decorations around the apartment. Some more shoes here, slides, and what a shock, some more shoes here. Moving on, this is the kitchen. Pretty small space, but I do have almost everything that I do need. Here's my microwave. On top of that, you will see that I do have my silverware, spoons, forks, knives, all of that good stuff. Below here, I have kind of all the essentials that I need for cooking and making any food. Toaster, air fryer, rice cooker, a shake maker, and a stovetop. There is no oven in this apartment, but there is a stovetop. It's a 2-stove. There's one here and one here. It's electric. And then other than that, I also have a dishwasher, a pretty good sized one for an apartment this small. And then a mini fridge. So that was one of the biggest concerns when I first moved in, or wanted to move into this apartment, was the fact that this is only a mini fridge. So how did I fix that? I got two. So there's another mini fridge here, which kind of makes it one whole big fridge. Other than that, in the kitchen area, I do have a good amount of shelf space. You wouldn't maybe expect it in a apartment this small, but this is where I keep some of just my foods, cereal, bars, things like that, salt, sugar, everything like that. Here is where I keep some of my pots and pans and smaller plates. And then right here is where I keep my glasses and then my bigger plates. So I do have a lot of storage, even in a smaller place like this. I even have some extra storage up there for just some silver, for pots and pans and dishes that I'm not really using at the moment. My Brita filter. This is a pretty big sink here for me to do all my dishes, spices, everything like that. Down here is where I have just my detergents, some additional pots and pans, olive oil, bags, things like that. And moving on from here, this is kind of where I keep some of my snacks. Definitely needs to be refilled. It is pretty empty and barren at the moment. Moving on here, this is, like I said, my second fridge that I bought. The other one was in the apartment already, but I bought this one individually. Up here, just I have some of my jewelry and watches, miscellaneous things like that. And then on my walls, I just have a couple of posters, paintings, things like that. My degree, Scarface, one of my favorite movies. And then this is the bed. What I did here was have a bed that also has one of these chargers, and this bed also does light up if you would want it to. And then it provides me with some additional shelf space right here. So it's a pretty large bed. It's a 2-person bed. It's not a full, but I think it's one right under it, between a full and a single. Here's my fan, because during the summer it does get really hot in here at times, and there is no AC, but there is a heater, which is really nice because now obviously it's December and it does get quite cold at times. Here is just my bookshelf. Ordered it on Amazon. I think it's pretty cool. It goes this way and that way. I have a bunch of books here. We'll definitely be continuing to add to the collection. Might need to get a bigger bookshelf. As you can see, it's getting pretty full at the moment. And then when we kind of turn to our right, we have a nice view. It just kind of shows the courtyard, and then also my other neighbors, as y'all can see them. Here's my couch. I do basically spend, I would say, 60% of my time here, just kind of sitting, watching TV, eating, things like that. My computer and just some of my academic books and stuff like that are all kind of laid out on the couch, because that's usually where I do all my work for that. This is one of my dressers. It has just kind of all the clothes that I wear on a day-to-day basis. And then I'll show you kind of where I keep the rest of my clothes. But this has all my clothing that I wear on a pretty usual basis. My Xbox, video games, obviously holidays, you need a little Christmas tree. And then my TV is up here, like I just said. And then for my job, I do work hybrid. So I tend to work more so at home rather than in the office. So I did need a at-home station, which is kind of where this came in. This is the desk that I bought on Amazon that I highly recommend. It's one of those standing desks, so you can sit, you can stand. I usually do a lot of my work standing, so it's very good. It's pretty tall. It's kind of on pace with the dresser here, so it does a very good job of keeping me kind of active even while I'm working. And then I have my monitor from work and then my computer from work kind of set up here, and then a keyboard of my own, and then a mouse from work as well. So this is the other spot that I spend the majority of my time in, just for work and everything else like that. And it's kind of scattered right now, but it's usually a little bit more put together on a regular day. So moving on here to the rest of the apartments. So this is kind of where I keep more of my winter clothes, jackets, and also things that I don't wear on an everyday basis. Up there, first off, is kind of where I keep some more storage, so you can see some luggage, some bags, things like that that I'm not using currently, but if I travel, I use that suitcase right there. And there's some empty bags and boxes up there as well. So like I said, this is usually what I wear, not daily, but if I'm going to work, I usually wear a suit or a dress shirt at least. So this is kind of where I come to for that. And then kind of the more more winter coats that don't fit in anywhere over there is usually going to be here. And then down here, just kind of socks, underwear, my boots, and then just clothing that I don't wear too often, or more winter clothing. I did get a lot of new clothes for Christmas, so I put a lot of them here. A lot of them also went back there as well, because I'll be wearing them more often. And then the ones that I couldn't fit back there, I put them here kind of up top. And then the things I really don't wear that often are at the bottom. Moving on from that, the kind of final part of the apartment, and one of actually the biggest parts of the apartment, which is very weird, but it's something I've noticed in San Francisco, it's pretty common, is the bathroom. So this bathroom is very big for what this studio is. It's really the biggest part of the apartment. Very nice bathroom. I have everything that I kind of need, and a lot of additional space. So I have so much space, in fact, that I actually put my trash can in the bathroom so that it wouldn't take up a lot of space. Initially, let me just show you this. Initially, it was actually right here. And the problem was that the door didn't always open all the way around. So what I did was I just took it and put it in the bathroom. Since it's such a short walk anyways from the kitchen area, I put it right there, and it saved me a lot of space up in the living room area. Kind of just my laundry, and then laundry supplies, everything like that. And then here, like I said, I have so much room in this bathroom that I have a lot of additional storage space here in these two cabinets, in these two dressers here. And then in the bathroom we have just everything that you would need. There's myself, hello. Everything that I have here, all the medicine, cologne, everything like that I have, I put here. So a lot of space in this bathroom and in this apartment for sure. And then just to give you an idea of what the shower situation is like, this is the shower. It's a pretty large shower again. It's definitely very high up there. So it's very comfortable and clean. Other than that, that's really it for the apartment. And down here is just some additional, even more storage space if I needed it, which I don't. And so that is really it for this apartment tour. I just wanted to give you an idea of what 273 square feet in San Francisco gets you. This is really what it looks like. This is a little bit outside of the heart of the city, but still in San Francisco, close to where, in the Mission Bay district, basically, is where I live. So it's a little bit outside of, like, everyday San Francisco, but this is what 273 square feet in San Francisco looks like. I've been living here for a little over 6 months, almost 7 months now, and I'm very happy about the apartment itself. I will, if this video has interest and it looks like you would want to learn more about what it costs in terms of rent and utilities and everything like that, and then what the rest of the apartment looks like, I will definitely be happy to show you guys the rest of the apartment as well, if that's something that you are interested in. So that will be all for this video. I just wanted to give you a quick idea of what I've been living in San Francisco. I know obviously some people that don't live in San Francisco don't have a great idea of what it's like or what the rent situation or apartment situation is like. So just wanted to give you a better idea of it. That is all for this video. Looking forward to the comments and seeing any questions that you have about it. Catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.